All right, so now you're going to watch two different videos about authentic food in France in two different regions because the food varies depending on where you are in France. So the first video is about what kinds of foods are eaten in Nice, which is in the southeast of France, right on the Mediterranean Ocean. So you'll see that this area of France is known for olive oil, truffles, which is like a really fancy, expensive mushroom, um, a dish called pisseradier, which my mom makes all the time. It's sauteed onions, kind of like a pizza with sauteed onions and anchovies and olives on top. And they do go to a bar for a second, and I kept that in there because they show a very traditional drink in Nice. So I'm not telling you to go out and drink this. I'm just saying that it's these drinks are a big part of French culture, and it's called pastis, which is a drink that has like a licorice flavor, right? And then you're going to watch one about Normandy, which is on the complete opposite side of France. It's on the northwest side. It's also on the ocean, and you'll see that their food's a lot different. They are really well known for their cheeses in Normandy, and their duck and veal, and even oysters since they're right in the water. And their drink is hard cider. So, just a little bit of culture to see how food can change depending on where you are in France. And then when you're done with that, you have a Google form. I just wanted to go over it with you quickly. That was based on not the Normandy and Nice stuff, but the vocabulary that we're going to be working on for the next with in class for the next couple of days. So when you go to Google Classroom after the videos, you have this Google form to fill out. You put in your name and when you have French. This one says, how do you say I'm hungry in French? So remember, go back and look through the Google Slides, which I put in your classroom to make sure you spell it correctly. For some reason, for this one question, everyone has been spelling it correctly, but it will still mark it as wrong. So don't get frustrated. I can't change it. I don't know what is going on. And this is not graded. It does give you a grade at the end, but it's just for practice. I just graded it so you could see which ones you got wrong. I didn't grade it. I put it as a grade option in here so you could see which ones you got wrong, but I'm not counting it. Okay. It's just for practice. So use the Google slide presentation to help you. All right. And then it says choose the correct article for each food. So croissant, you need to look back. Is it masculine, un croissant, or is it feminine, une croissant? So look back in the Google slide to help you. All right. So it's all these foods that we're learning. Yum, 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 yum. I'm hungry. J'ai faim, j'ai faim. And then different things like how do you say I would like a pizza? So be careful because these first two look really similar, but one has un pizza and one is une pizza. Which article goes with pizza? Is pizza masculine or feminine? Go back and look. All right. And then it has just some questions for you to answer. It says crepes can be sweet or savory. Google savory crepes or dessert crepes or sweet crepes. Which one look the most appealing for you? And research time. What do French people typically eat for breakfast? So you'll have to look that up, right? You'll have to Google it. And then it says find a traditional French dish, write the specific name, and describe what's in it. So don't just write the name and that's it. You have to tell me what's in it, right? What ingredients? Is it a meat dish? Is it seafood? Is it um, a dessert dish? So just kind of explain it to me. All right. So I think that is it for now. Au revoir. Bon appétit.